Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey Creations. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Have a seat and let's begin. Hey, I'll quit singing. I'll quit. Hello, everybody. We are going to do the Christmas kit today. So what comes in that kit? In that kit, you get the large Unique in the Creek board. You get your bag of zip ties. Good morning. You get this amazing metal sign. You get some gold breeze mesh. And you get this amazing blue and gold glittered ribbon. This kit is sold out, but I got to do it anyway. So let's do it. My camera looks fuzzy for TikTok. I think I may need to clean my lens. Good morning, everybody. Come on in, float my boat. And we'll get started. So I have loaded every regular set. Now, this is the old board. You do not get this board. You get the regular board. I am still trying to use up my old boards. But if you have an old board, it can still be used. You're going to need 32 pieces of mesh and 20 sets of ribbon tails. So let me bring Facebook down a little bit. TikTok, you can see. So we are doing every other, just mesh, and then coming back and filling in with mesh and ribbon tails. Okay. So my pieces are wood burned at 10 inches. You're going to need 32 pieces of mesh and 20 ribbon tails. My ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. Okay. So let's make the petal. You're going to need your mesh. And if you prep ahead of time, grab you some bands. Let me bring y'all down a little bit. There we go. Did you say it is a small? It's the large board. This kit is the large board. So cut at 10 inches. And we're just going to scrunch from cut edge to cut edge. Okay. Just like that. Pull that fray off. So we have a large bow tie. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to flip right over left. So the ruffle is all on one side. Hello, hello. Okay, all on one side. And then we're just going to grab it. And we're going to band it. Just like that. Easy peasy, right? So we are going to do just the ones that are getting mesh. And then we're going to come back in and do the ones that are getting the mesh and the ribbon. Okay. So what I do, if you can see, I actually mark with a Sharpie right on my board where I'm putting my ribbon tails, because you're not going to see it. And it's an easy way. If y'all want to screenshot that, it's an easy way to figure out what you're doing ahead of time, your layout. So if you've got this kit and you want to screenshot, go right ahead. TikTok, I'll give you another chance. I didn't think about that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put in our mesh. So I'm just doing every other. Good morning, good morning. I do apologize for not being live yesterday, but I knew a storm was coming in and I had to do some running around with Mom, and I didn't want to do it in the storm. Good morning, good morning. Hey, hey. Well, there's Suzanne. Happy birthday, Suzanne. It is her birthday. Everybody wish one of my best girlfriends a happy birthday. I would sing, but number one, I can't sing, and number two, I'd get shut down. Yeah, Susan, I had to. We had so many things to do and grocery shopping on top of that. I was like, I'm not doing it in a storm. So that's what I did. All right. So we've got just the regular rolls on. Yeah, let's not do that. Look, she knows I can't sing. I try. We can all sing good in the shower, right? All right. So we've got our 8 pieces in that are only getting mesh. Now we're going to go back in and we're going to put this gorgeous blue and gold ribbon. These are cut at 12 inches. And I'm only putting 1 piece of ribbon in every zip tie because this is one of those signs that I don't really want to take away from. So we're just adding this as, what do you call it? Something to just, I guess, embellish the sign, but not take over. Okay. So we're just putting 1 piece in, and then we're going to scrunch that, still bringing him around to the front. And now we can add our accent. Thank you. My words aren't coming. So now we're going to add this in with the other mesh. So putting that right on top. Adding our ribbon tails. Now, if you got this kit and you want to add another ribbon, go for it. But look how pretty that is just by itself. So 32 pieces of mesh, 20 ribbon tails, and we are not even putting a bow on this one, y'all. You will have enough ribbon left over that if you wanted to add a bow, you could, but I'm not going to. And then tomorrow, I'm thinking we are going to do the pink and red Santa kit. That's what I'll be doing live tomorrow. There are still some of those kits available on my website. So if you want one, go grab it, monkeyscreations.com. We'll be doing that one tomorrow. And then next week, the poinsettia kit will be coming out. So if you like the poinsettias, that kit will be coming out next week with the gold rhinestone senna and the multi-gold rhinestone senna. So you have your choice. I do. I sell a lot of kits that you can find on my website. This particular kit is sold out. But generally I add, every week I add kits and then make them live for you right here. So if you have never tried a Unique in the Creek board, or you're new to wreathing, you've never made a wreath before, or you just like it easy where everything's already picked out and everything's already in the kit that you need to make it, the kits are an easy way to get all of those accomplished. Hello, hello. You've made with the metal wreath form? I do those still occasionally, not a lot. But when I first started making wreaths, I always use the metal work form. And I still do occasionally, but not as often. Hello from Nevada. But generally, anything I do on a Unique in the Creek board can be adapted to a metal frame. They're just so much easier to do on these boards. Yesterday, I got my landing Christmas tree lit. Anybody else really despise having to put lights on your tree? That I really dislike having to put lights on my trees. And I can't believe I did not buy a pre-lit tree. I was like, what was I thinking? That is like the worst chore, I think, anyway. Just putting the lights on your tree. And so much easier to use. Absolutely. Heidi, yeah. It is the worst, man. I was cussing. And I have to climb a 12-foot ladder to get up to the landing and then stand up there. And so that kind of freaks me out as well. All right, last one on this row. You'd rather do laundry? I'd rather fold socks. And I hate folding socks too. You bought a pre-lit? Yeah, I always buy pre-lits. I don't know. I guess I just assume all trees now are pre-lit, and I wasn't even paying attention when I bought it. All right, so that is the first row. Look how pretty that is. Now we're going to do the second row, and every set of zip ties are getting ribbon tails on this row. Okay, you add lights to a pre-lit. Sometimes I used to. Now I'm just over it. You're having internet problems? Well, replays are always available, so. You hate fluffing that. See, I don't mind the tree. I don't mind fluffing the tree. So 32 pieces of mesh, 20 ribbon tails. Mesh is cut at 10 inches. Ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. Good morning. But I've got 2 weeks to get all of my Christmas up because my son will be here for Thanksgiving. So we'll kind of have his Christmas while he's here. So I got to get it all up. I feel the pressure. Under pressure. This is 1.5 inch ribbon. You finish the bottom row, turn around, and the middle 6 inch lights aren't working. Exactly. So you can see when I put this piece of mesh on, it kind of covers that ribbon tail. So we'll just kind of tuck that mesh back behind and bring that ribbon tail right up. Ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. Good morning. You love the blue and gold? So this wreath is available if anybody would like it. It'll be $65 and that includes shipping. So if you want it, let me know. I always give you guys a little bit of a cheaper price when I'm doing it live like this. This was a kit. It is sold out. Good morning. We are going to do the pink and red Santa kit tomorrow. There are still some of those available on my website. And there's a few gingerbread kits left. And the gingerbread we will do next week, I believe. Unless I do the Santa kit and the gingerbread kit tomorrow. I could do that. Do them both at the same time. I would have it prepped. No, Tay hasn't met Santa yet. He's safely hidden. Well, it doesn't matter if he's hidden now or not, but he was safely hidden in the garage. All right, last piece on this row. They love the snowman kit. Awesome. Santa will probably go up this weekend. The lights on the house are going up this weekend. So I want to get most of the stuff done outside before it starts getting cold. It's been really, really warm here. I'm super excited for almost the middle of November. So that excites me. No, Taylor has to work Saturday. So she'll just come home and he'll be up and I'll see her eyeballs rolling as she's pulling up. Okay, now we're on to row 4. So this is row 1, and I don't typically put anything there, but it's going to start changing again. I know. That's why I got to get as much of the outdoor Christmas stuff done, so I'm not freezing while I'm doing it. So row 2, row 3. Now we're on row 4. We do not need to do row 5 because my sign is big enough that we don't need to do that middle row. Now we still need to do the next one because as you can see those zip ties down in there, and that's what I don't want to see. Scream therapy session. No, she'll just roll her eyes and be like, I knew you would. So we're going to do back to every other. So we're going to put just the mesh pieces in first. Hot and cold, yeah. Well, and it's so funny because I hear everybody's heaters clicking on and I'm like, are y'all crazy? Like we have not had our heater on yet. But actually, it's really nice right now because we don't have the heater or the air conditioner running. So my pocketbook really loves it. Michelle, I need help. When I go to check out, it says it can't calculate shipping for selected items. I live in Great Falls, Montana. It should only do that if you're ordering from outside the United States. So I don't know why it's doing that. You were so cold. Yeah, we haven't turned everything's actually off right now. I don't know why it's doing that, Rebecca. I'm thinking. Okay, so now we're doing the last 4 on row 4 with the ribbon tails. So 32 pieces of mesh cut at 10 inches, 20 ribbon tails cut at 12 inches. Now you can add more ribbon if you want, or you don't have to use as much. Totally up to you. Stop it, Teresa. Don't even say it out loud. So this roll of mesh actually had 4, actually had 36 pieces, which is rare these days that it had the right amount. And I cut the whole roll, not even counting. So we have a few pieces left over. Judy, stop it. Joyce. But I am smart this year, or smarter than last year, because I already got my de-icer. But I do have to order a shovel. Good morning. All right, last piece going in. No, I will not get any more of these kits in. I do have a couple others that are already on my website, but not this one. I know, I'm not overdoing it. I promise. I even went and laid in bed and watched TV at 8 o'clock last night. I was tired. But I did cardio kickboxing that morning, yesterday morning. I was like, oh, my Lord. All right. So I'll get most of these fixed when it's up on the doors. I'm taking pictures. So that's what it looks like at this point. And then it has 2 holes, top and bottom. Nice, elegant, simple. The sign speaks for itself. It's not overpowered. And then I'll show y'all the petal one more time since I have that extra piece. But you could always add more ribbon if you want. I love that gold mesh showing like that. And then just the occasional ribbon tails. So I'll show you that fold one more time. So 10 inches. Serge, serge, cut, cut. And we're going to scrunch from cut edge to cut edge. Okay, so we have a bow tie. And then I'm just going to bring that right piece over left. So I'm just essentially bringing that ruffle all the way around to the front. You can use whatever size ribbon you want. I just like that one. So you could still see the gold mesh and it wouldn't overpower that sign. And then just take this and band it, and now it's ready to put right on your board. Okay. So that is it. There you go. Did I put that on? Okay, I'll have to fix that. What I did was I went off to the side when I should have went right here in the middle, there and there. So I'll fix that and bring it around. Now it's really not that big a deal. I could just hang it. Which way am I going? I could just hang it one set of holes over, but I'll fix it so that it's hanging straight. But there you go. All right. So if you got this kit already, if you've already ordered it, you should have received it already, or it should be coming within the next day or so. Tomorrow we will do the pink and red Santa kit. And then I'll see about doing the gingerbread kit at the same time. Don't know if I'll be able to, because we are going to do the pink and red Santa a different way. And I don't know how much time that'll take with y'all. So are you right back? Yeah, I definitely, it would drive me nuts. So I'll get that sign changed to where it's going the right way. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have an awesome day. I will be doing some short videos today as I'm starting to decorate. So today's short video will be of the ball garlands that are going on the landing tree. That one will be today. And then I may do, if I have time, the garland that's going to go over the windows, the kitchen windows and the front door. We may have time where I can do a short video and show y'all that. So we'll see how much time I have. All right, y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.